All right, Buckeye fans, I am outside of AT&T Stadium, and I am in the pouring, freezing rain here in beautiful, sunny Texas. Oh, wait, that was Pasadena last week. Super excited for the big game tomorrow. The Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic featuring our beloved Ohio State Buckeyes versus the close to hometown Texas Longhorns of the SEC. Walking around here a little bit, just getting a feel for the stadium. Haven't been here since the Natty back in 2015. The weather since we got to Dallas has been pretty bad. We flew in last night trying to get ahead of the storm, which was forecast to be pretty bad down here, and I think it's lived up to that. Here in the Arlington area, we've had snow, sleet, and now freezing rain throughout the day. Just up north of here, not too far north of here, just north end of town, seen several inches of snow on TV. Watching the local news, sounds like Dallas Airport has been shut down for a lot of the day, and a lot of flights in have been canceled. We were checking some flights coming out of Columbus and up from Ohio, and there were some flights that got canceled, some flights that got diverted. And, so that definitely be a huge disappointment for fans that hopefully will not be, will be able to make it. And here is our Buckeye semi out front, ready for the big game tomorrow, representing the Ohio State. I'm gonna see if I can get a good picture here with the stadium in the background. Let me get the video camera up. 1 second here. Awesome. Got a shot there of the football tractor trailer made it down from Ohio. Honor defend. We'll fight to the end for Ohio. All right. Go check it out here. I got some stuff set up. Looks like for Fan Fest tomorrow, which not sure how fun it's going to be partying outside here in advance of the game. As you can see, a lot of slop on the ground here. Not sure how well it's going to be cleaned up by game time. Hoping to get in here and get a good picture of the Cotton Bowl sign, but not sure I'm going to be able to do that. Bought a rain suit, needless to say. The funny thing is, if you've ever been to AT&T Stadium, also known as Jerry's World, right, for the home of the Dallas Cowboys, right across the street from Jerry's World happens to be apparently Jerry's Walmart. So Walmart got me going with the ended up a proud owner of a new rain suit, courtesy of Walmart and courtesy of this fine Texas weather. So since being down here, I've seen a lot of Buckeye fans. Like I said, a lot of them, several at our hotel that we're staying at. Also seen a lot of Longhorn fans, of course. This being pretty much their home turf. I think it's just a couple-hour drive up north from Austin to get here for them. Looks like they got the Goodyear racing stuff out there for the game. Pre-game stuff going on. And like I said, I'm excited about the game. I like our chances in the game. I think that as long as Ohio State and the offense continues to play the way they have been. In fact, I think it really comes down to our line play on both ends of the ball, really. If our lines play the way they played the last couple games, then we're pretty hard to beat. It really opens up the offense. We got to get pressure on the defensive front so we can force a couple 3 and outs. We can't be giving up 3 and outs on offense. And we got to use our playmakers. We got a potential Heisman Trophy candidate next year with Jeremiah Smith. Unbelievable game he's had in the Rose Bowl and in the first round playoff game against the Vols at beautiful Ohio Stadium. One of my favorite players, Travion Henderson, has just been fantastic over the last, just really all year. I mean, his blocking has been amazing. Just go back and watch some of the highlights of his blocking. Just don't even look at his running. Look at his blocking. Just blowing people up in the backfield as they come in, trying to rush a quarterback. Just bringing the hammer. He's been fantastic. And obviously Quinshon Judkins has been huge. Latham Ransom on defense. Caleb Downs, those guys have just been laying the wood, making the opponents think twice about the next time they touch that ball. And know that these guys are out there lurking, getting ready to bring it to them. So definitely going to be interesting. Let me go over here and I'll see if I can get a little preview of the inside for tomorrow. Check that out. Cotton Bowl Classic. Let me capture a video for the Jerry's World here. We'll be in there tomorrow. The Jerry's World here. We'll be in there tomorrow night. Also excited about the playoff game tonight. Down in Miami. Looking forward to watching that. As a college football fan, I think these are two pretty evenly matched teams. Obviously, Ohio State's played Penn State already, and I definitely like our odds. Here we get a good view of Jerry's Walmart over there. There you go. There's Jerry's Walmart across the street. Kind of crazy that they got a Walmart right next to AT&T Stadium, where the Buckeyes will be playing tomorrow. Buckeye football trailer over there. There we go. And the weather just keeps coming down with the rain. So Dallas is forecast to get, this area actually is forecast to get anywhere between 2 and 5 inches of snow overnight. We got an inch of slush on the ground. And needless to say, Texas is notorious for not handling the snow very well. So it's going to be interesting to see how the locals fare. A little worried about our flight, getting out of here after the game back to beautiful Ohio, because I've heard that Ohio is actually getting snow as well. So back in Southwest Ohio, they're going to be getting some snow. Up there, getting a couple inches of snow. So, a little slick. Hopefully they get out here and salt. I don't think I have the best boots for out here, but there's some stuff I thought would keep my feet dry. That was an epic fail because my feet are soaked. Hopefully they dry out by tomorrow. Here we go. Got the AT&T Stadium going on here. Oh, look at that. I think that's the statue. Jerry Jones. So I got a great video of the Ohio State marching band coming in right, I think it was right around here at the championship game. Go check that out. It's in the playlist for the Ohio State marching band. Top video there. So great video of when we beat the Ducks a few years back. There's the AT&T sign right in front of the stadium here. Look at that. I might get a quick video over here. Put that up on the channel a little bit later. Got the signs here. This must be the got the Cotton Bowl door there. Yeah, looks like we got the club seating stuff going on here. And there we go. What's going down? How you doing? All right, let's go check it out. Go check out the statue over here. About them Cowboys. Not my team, but obviously a famous team. Freezing. We can get some better gloves. What do we have here? Jones, but forgot about Tom Landry. How could I forget that? Roger Staubach. This is my gate tomorrow. Saw the Buckeyes arrive today, made it in okay. Thank goodness, or actually arrived last night. They were flying. I think they arrived 30 minutes before we got into town. Cheerleaders and band, I think, made it. Saw some videos for that. I know the band had to change their location for their practice because I think originally they were set to practice outdoors. And obviously, that was not a good idea. So they moved that, I think, up north of town at some indoor facility, but up north of town might not have been a great idea either because up north of town is where they got a lot of snow and there were a lot of accidents on the highway. And as I mentioned earlier, Dallas does not have a lot, don't help in these situations because I think they freeze faster and you're not getting trapped in here, so we'll have to turn around. All right, well, when you watch this video, drop in your score prediction in the comments and let me know who you think is going to bring home the victory tomorrow. I'm hoping like heck it's the Buckeyes. I'm hoping they show up, represent the Big Ten. Oh yes, we were talking about the other matchup tonight. Excited to watch the Penn State Notre Dame game. I was on the plane, of course, had a trash-talking Notre Dame fan who wants to see us lose, but I don't think I'd want us to win either if I was a Notre Dame fan because, quite frankly, I wouldn't want to play us the way we've been playing. So he's probably a smart man cheering against the Buckeyes. If he's college football, he knows what just happened to Oregon. He knows what just happened to the Vols. And he's probably afraid that same thing's going to happen to his Irish. So we will see. Really don't care who we play in the finals if we make it. I'm hopeful, like I said, we make it. I think we would match up well with either team. I think they both have good defenses. I think Penn State has a good defense. They've got good defensive players. They got a great tight end. I think his name is Warren. Drew Aller's a decent quarterback, and they've got some good running backs. A lot of fans have always blamed James Franklin for the demise. Can't say I blame him a little bit in some of the Ohio State games that we played in the past. Some of the calls that came down at the games always seem to be close. And some of the calls I've seen Penn State make at the end of the game have really made me scratch my head. I mean, I was happy about them, but I think it's made a lot of their fans kind of question whether Franklin can win the big game. And I think he's a good coach, but I'm hoping that, like I said, I'm hoping he does well in this game tonight. You know, a little nostalgia would be kind of cool to see an all Big Ten final. That would be pretty cool. Something I'm not sure I thought I'd ever see. But it would also be very cool to be playing Notre Dame in the finals if we make it, right? So I think that's a potential classic matchup. We had the battle against Notre Dame last year up in Notre Dame Stadium, and it came down to Buckeyes running it in, Chip Trayanum pounding it in on the last play of the game. That was an epic Ohio State Notre Dame battle. And I would love to see that matchup again too. So it's kind of a toss-up who I would rather see in the final. I think it would be a great game either way. Hoping we can take a visit to Atlanta here coming up in a couple weeks. That would be pretty fantastic. Really excited about the game tomorrow. Looking forward to all of the action. And hoping we can bring home a Buckeye victory here from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. So with that, that's probably going to be my update for tonight. We're going to be doing a lot of coverage tomorrow. Probably doing a couple live streams tomorrow. Capture a lot of good videos for the channel after the game. And hopefully we can get down early. Hopefully the weather's a little bit better. This weather's been pretty much the pits all day. This is too much like Ohio. Guess we brought it with us. Home field advantage. Maybe they'll open the roof tomorrow for us. That'd be pretty cool. So I don't think that's happening. But anyways, so checking out AT&T Stadium here in Arlington, Texas. Out here walking in the slush and snow, listening to all these Texas drivers with their loud mufflers cruising down the road, running along AT&T Stadium, home of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry's World. Get one more look at it here before tomorrow's game. There we go. That's where it's all going down. All right. Can't wait for tomorrow. Go Buckeyes. We'll be on tomorrow. Check the channel. Posted some new content today from the Tournament of Roses parade if you're interested. Put out a lot of bands there that were in the parade. Kind of cool if you're into that stuff. So check it out on the channel. Check out some of the videos I've got out there. Get fired up for the game. I've got a game day music playlist on the channel if you want to get fired up for the game. Put that playlist on. Listen to some of the live band performances that I've captured over the years. And go Buckeyes. Thanks for stopping by the channel.